We spoke to the star and director of a new movie called My Penguin Friend. And Kelsey, it's filled with real penguins! Roll the clip!
It's a penguin. His name should be Ding Ding.
The movie is out of a true story between a fisherman in Brazil who saved a penguin. The penguin came 8 years in a row visiting the fisherman after that. The penguin became his friend.
Why is a penguin in our home?
He needs our help.
What?
There are many interesting parts about working with penguins. Penguins can only work until 3 p.m. The reason being because penguins are morning animals. So in their instinct, they go out fishing in the morning, then midday they come back, and then by 3 o'clock they're zoning, they're not doing anything. So that meant that the whole film had to prioritize filming the penguins first. Another thing is every time you bring the penguin to set, the set has to be very quiet. There cannot be anyone on set apart from, the very essential people.
Don't do that. My goodness.
People have this idea they're fragile, but they're not at all. They're very, very tough animals. But they are prone to distractions. These are actually penguins that had either broken wings or, some challenges on their backs that if they go back to nature, they would die. We use them in the most respectful way and with a lot of people watching, making sure that they were safe and sound. The penguins were great. They did a lot of the scenes how we wanted them to do, but sometimes they did their own thing. So we had to go after them and we had to work with them. Just living and having them nearby on set was amazing.
Is he your pet?
Not my pet. He's my friend.
He chooses to be with Jean.
With us. He chooses to be with us.
I was raised on a sailboat, sailing around the world. At the time, every island had a movie theater. We used to go to movies to watch films, and I absolutely loved when the lights went down and the projection started and I was transported to another world. And I thought, okay, maybe I can, film this life and make it into a movie. And that's when I convinced my parents to buy a camera at 13, my first 8mm camera, and shot my family. It was kind of a family movie, but I edited it in a little different way and everybody liked it. And from then on, it was my love. I said, I want to tell stories and what I have in my head and my soul to the world via camera, via moving picture. The advice I have nowadays, it's even easier. You have your phone, and it's just go out and experiment and try to tell your story. My Penguin Friend comes, full circle into that because it's not your regular film. It's not just a film of a cute penguin and this guy that saves a penguin. It's that and much more. It's got a lot of nature in it, it's got a lot of soul, and it's got a lot of emotion in it. And that's, I think, comes the full circle in telling the story from your vision.